Well, 2025 may have come at this point in time, and we may have seen drama. But what we never anticipated is that there would be so much drama with just 5 hours old in the world of chess. Because today, the World Blitz Championships concluded. The World Blitz Championships concluded, and there has been a shocking twist to the entire story because there have been three major things that have happened. One, Vaishali Ramesh Babu got eliminated in the semifinals, and that is why she's not going to be the World Blitz champion. Zhu Wenjun, who defeated Vaishali Ramesh Babu, she is the World Blitz champion when it comes to the women's section. But there is a massive, massive controversy now erupting in the open category because Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi managed to come to the final. Carlsen won the first two games. Nepomniachtchi managed to come back in grand style and win the next two games. However, what happened afterwards was drama, was controversy, was intensity. The format of the final was that four games would be played. Whoever ties that will go into sudden death playoffs. Whoever wins that will be crowned the champion. Game number 5 was played, drawn. Game number 6, drawn. Game number 7, drawn. Three sudden death matches, three draws. Now, after game number 8, after the end of every game, there was a 3-minute gap. Magnus Carlsen came and told Ian Nepomniachtchi, why don't we share the first place? Because this sequence of events is just going out of control. There seems to be just no end to the stalemate. Ian Nepomniachtchi agreed. So Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi both went to the arbiters. They decided, okay, can we share the first prize in the World Blitz event? The arbiters then got on a call with FIDE. All the FIDE officials, there was hectic con calls that were happening. In the end, very, very surprisingly, FIDE agreed, yes, let's crown both Ian Nepomniachtchi and Magnus Carlsen as the joint winners of the Blitz event. This is unprecedented. It has never happened in the history of chess where you have had two world champions in a particular format. Now, even the game between Zhu Wenjun and Li Tingji, that also went to sudden deaths. 4 games were drawn. 2 more games then went into tiebreakers in the sudden death. 7th game, it was Zhu Wenjun who managed to break it after Li Tingji blundered. So, at this point in time, you are seeing a major, major development that has happened. There have been two major controversies that have erupted in the World Blitz event in the day of the knockouts. Daniil Dubov has managed to ensure that he has created a controversy because he's leveled cheating allegations against Hans Niemann. Now, Magnus Carlsen lost in his initial game to Hans Niemann, but then he won 7 straight games on the trot before Ian Nepomniachtchi managed to break the jinx. So that is why Ian Nepomniachtchi has won his first ever major title, and apart from the candidates. But Magnus Carlsen now has won his 7th World Blitz title. He's achieved a three-peat yet again. But there is a massive, massive controversy evolving in New York at this point in time. By the way, it is still not 2025 in New York. It's still 7 p.m. there, but the repercussions that's going to come now, it's going to be debated very, very heavily in the chess world. And that is the reason why the World Blitz event has ended on a very controversial note in New York because Vaishali Ramesh Babu lost. That's fine. I mean, Zhu Wenjun was the deserved champion at that point. But Magnus Carlsen agreeing to Ian Nepomniachtchi, I mean, Magnus Carlsen proposing the demand that, okay, share first position. Ian Nepomniachtchi agreed. This now will call upon FIDE's decision to have a separate kind of a system in this edition of the Blitz event because earlier there would be 17 to 20 rounds. Whoever topped that would win the title. Now, at this point in time, this is a huge development and it comes into question the rules. Why have the rules? Why you want to bend it for certain people? In the case of Magnus Carlsen, The jeans incident has once again shown that yes, Carlsen can bend around with the rules as much as he wants. He can criticize whoever he wants. But then continuation after continuation of draws. I mean, it has happened in sport also. So Magnus Carlsen just doesn't care about FIDE's rules. This is unprecedented, and this will surely not make many people happy. And even the commentators, FIDE commentators, were saying that no way, this can't be done. And it happened. So that is why at the start of 2025, chess is in the spotlight. And FIDE will have to really, really answer now, because their inability to ensure that the rules be followed, it's gone. They cannot have a proper implementation of the rules. And because of that, now Magnus Carlsen can do whatever he wants. He's managed to ensure that he gets his way also. Joint first, the sequence of this events, and FIDE now will be kicking themselves. Why did they change the original format? Because under the original format that was there prior to this, you would not have had this kind of a situation. It would be decided if suppose if the players were tied on points, the Sonneborn-Burger tiebreaker would happen. So that is why this is a huge development. Who died? Heisenberg is saying the spirit of chess died. World Blitz event, you've seen Magnus Carlsen and FIDE bend down, and because of that, now the rules have totally gone out of the window. You're having a joint world champion in one particular event. This is unprecedented. It's never ever happened. 2024, now you'll see an asterisk, two individuals with the same title. Splitting the prize money, splitting the first prize, no silver medal. It's happened in the world of sport. And chess has led the way. We have to congratulate Magnus Carlsen for ensuring that, yes, we have to even give a bigger congratulations to FIDE for agreeing to this. So that's why massive controversies will be there in the morning. I'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. More on this is coming up very shortly. Bye bye.